Hi, Jason here from Chosen DCG Karate, and I'm going to basically introduce rope, chain, and sickle weapons today. Show you a few of the weapons, the names of them, a few principles. I'm going to show you on a couple, and I'm going to actually do some drills and a little demonstration with the small room I have in here. But give you the idea of what it's going to be like. I will be demonstrating this more in the summer where I'm outside and I can really go to town with them and go into more detail. Anyway, the first weapon I want to show you, this is a kama. Basically, this kama here was used for cutting plants in the fields and stuff like that. And a lot of the tools the ninjas use, specifically the Sickle ninja and many other different clans and families, they used the kama. And the other version here, this is called a Kasurigama. It's basically a kama with a small rope or chain and a weight on the end. This is for entangling and snaring more than it is for crushing. Not that it can't do that, but it's more for entangling and snaring against swords. This next weapon is called the Koketsu Shoge. This is a training version that I made. It's wood, all round edges, and black taped. The rope length should be 2 arm lengths long. Like that. And for my training version, this would be a real ox ring, and it would be made of metal. It's very heavy. This is more for smashing, throwing into the attacker. It's more for crushing than it is for entangling, like a Kasurigama. This is called the Koketsu Shoge. So I got a version I bought I want to show you. If you ever see one of these, I'm recommending not to buy it. I ordered this before I knew too much about the weapon, and I'm just trying to save you some money. Anyway, I bought this. This is supposed to be a rope, not a chain. It doesn't slide in the hand properly if it's a chain, and it's way too long. It's more than 2 arm lengths. And this little ring on the end, this isn't near heavy enough to do any damage. So if you see this in a magazine or on the internet as a Ninja Koketsu Shoge, don't buy it. It's better to make your own. This next weapon is called a Manriki Gusari, and it's basically a weighted chain with 2 weights on the end. Also, I've seen a similar weapon called Kusari Fundo, and I'm going to be showing you just a few things with this today, and with the Koketsu Shoge, and I'll go into some of the other rope and chain and sickle weapons in the future. The first weapon I want to talk about is the Manriki Gusari chain. It's basically a 3-foot chain with weighted ends on the end, and basically I'm going to show you how it's held in the hand when it's being concealed. You put this in the 2 fingers right here, and you lower it down into your hand, and carry the rest of the chain inside your first 2 fingers, like that. The reason it's held in this way is because when you fire it out and it flies, the other end is held in the 2 fingers where they were originally, and it doesn't fly off into the attacker and you lose your weapon. So if you see some of my other Sanshi videos, or you see the kamais I do, you'll see that I'm basically, the backhand is concealed, so that if you have a knife or a weapon, it's not obvious to the attacker. So when you receive the attack and the weapon comes out, it's concealed until the last minute. Okay, I'm going to talk about stances, and I have the chain wrapped in my hand the way I showed you a second ago in the video. So basically, I want you to get in this T stance here, where your feet are at 90 degrees, step back a couple feet, and most of your weight on the back leg. Now, you have the hand up. If you watch my kamai video, you'll see one called Ichimonji, and the hand is held out just like this, ready to receive an attack. Now, this hand in the rear, just like in my Sanshin video as well, the hand is concealed, whether it's a knife or a small weapon. That way they don't even know what strike's coming or what you're going to do with it, but it's out of their mind. So basically, from here, when you block a strike, and you step back to create distance, this weapon can be fired out straight into the attacker's face. Also, you're in this tamai, it can be swung circularly. I'll show you one more time. So it's concealed. You might block the attack and bring it out. I'll actually use it against a target here in a second. So basically, when it's already out and it's wanting to be concealed, same stance. It's just hidden and it stays behind the leg. I'll show you from this angle here. So you're basically in your stance, you're relaxed, and the chain runs right along your leg just like that. So that when you have an attacker, it's concealed. From here, you can do the same. Block an attack, step, fire. Now I'm going to show strikes and distancing against a target. So basically, you're in your stance, you have it concealed in your hand, and when you fire against the attack, it comes directly out to the face. Like that. So it's hidden, right out like that into the face. Now, from back here, when I have it hidden behind the leg the same way, and you swing it to the side, that would be a strike to the temple. Concealed to the side of the temple. Now, this is what it would be like coming straight into your face. How quick it can be from not seeing it at all. Just like that. And now from a side view. Flies out very fast. Very concealed and small, very powerful weapon.